Literally the gayest shit.
Hey, it's actually recording this time. Good. Welcome to the Blackwater Ops podcast.
Yay.
Yay.
Hello, yay.
We're here. We're doing
Yay.
it.
We did it for real this time.
There's no one here this week. Yay.
Yeah.
Matt, you are the only original
Yay.
member of the cast.
Actually,
How do you feel?
I'm gonna cry.
You are the only one remaining.
I'm the only one. I should just do this by myself.
Yay.
I should just be like, hey, it's your host, Seven Nation, with special guest, Seven Nation.
And then slowly
Forever
cry for an hour.
Forever alone.
That'd be good. I think that'd be entertaining. People would probably...
Just put it on iTunes, instant bestseller. People pay money for the podcast.
People
It becomes number one. It's just a guy crying to himself for an hour because of how depressing his life is.
I think we have to make this now. I think I might have to do this.
We'll call it a study on the lonely life of a person.
A person.
A person.
Or
Unnamed
the
person.
forever alone guy of BWO.
Yes. Good. And we'll make billions of dollars. Billions, I say.
Which we will use to redesign BWO 5 times.
And
And
just...
each design will get worse than the last one.
It's just fucking text-based.
Yeah, we end up with a BBS board, and no one can use it because they don't know how to.
Wait, I do.
Well, welcome to
You can
BWO, Population 1.
One. Me. Forever alone.
Good.
Congratulations. Is there any news at all this week? Or the
well,
past weeks?
besides introductions,
No.
which we haven't done,
Gives a shit.
Derpy's dead, or his computer's dead. Sandman's still gone. Retired-ish.
He's downloading the rest of his applications, I think. He said that it should be done by 11 o'clock tonight.
That's no good, is it?
It's not 11 o'clock, so
So, I ain't care.
ain't got time for that.
All retired members.
And then
Almost me and
Kilroy's... I don't know where Kilroy is, but he's missing. So, in their stead, we have Homestar and Wicked.
I will be replacing 2 people. This is not
Yes.
gonna go good.
Yes.
I hope you have less to say.
I don't at all.
Wonderful.
I'm
This
I'm
isn't
like
much
running
of
on
a change.
empty the past couple days.
Good.
So, I had something I wanted to talk about yesterday, but I totally forgot what it was. So,
Yeah, because you looked at the silence.
whatever.
Anyways, our guest this week is Lone Wolf. Yay.
Yay. Yay.
As you can tell, he's very excited to be here.
And
I am.
and from
Hello.
someone who has never really been on the podcast, I apologize on behalf of the podcast for no one being here today.
I
Yeah.
apologize.
It's just
The studio
circumstance.
is empty.
I apologize for this podcast existing. It's a public apology I'm making to all of BWO. That's it. That's all I have to say. Podcast done. BWO news. Did anything happen on BWO?
As usual, no.
Yay, that's good.
There was so much nothing happening that I actually left for a week and no one noticed.
Did you really? I didn't notice.
I did
serious-
notice.
I think if all the members would leave, no one would notice.
Seriously didn't notice at all. I haven't,
Great job.
to be quite honest, I haven't actually, posted much in, the past few months. I've just been I'm just gonna do this podcast and, occasionally talk to people on the site. And that's all I've done.
Love you too, bruh.
No problem.
No, I hate you.
What? Yeah, I know. Anyways, so that's all the news we have. Homestar left for a week and nobody noticed.
It's
Yep.
good. It's good.
Um,
But I did notice. I like.
no, you didn't.
You
I
don't
You
count.
literally did.
No one likes you.
I did notice. Like
No,
I
you-
was like looking at.
You need to
Because
stop.
Homestar is always the last person I see on the Who's Online on
You
the
need to just calm down
Yeah,
for a
'cause I'm
second.
always
Skype
up at
chat.
like 4 a.m. So
It's the only time to be on.
it's the best time to be on BWO. There's no one else on.
There's
I
literally
can
no one
literally
else.
masturbate in the middle of the fucking chat box and no one will be there to see me. It's great.
Is the chat box
It's like
even...
being in an empty shopping mall
It's
and
the
there's no one there.
Exactly. I don't even use that chat anymore.
nobody uses the chat box.
Why is it even there? It's an anomaly.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
I've
Wait,
been
then who
trying
is...
to like not Skype chat so much, just because. I don't-
Oh, yay.
That was
You
a
did
good
it.
story.
I'm so happy for you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Yep.
Shall we move on?
Round of applause.
Yeah, it's a round of applause right there. Yes.
Anyways. Oh, were you gonna do the, what is it, the Romance of Lust?
Oh
No.
god.
Or are we not doing that
Not-
without Derpy?
Let's not do that ever again.
Okay.
I could.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll just wait for Derpy to get back. Only
Oh,
you are
sure.
good. Oh shit, Kilroy's back.
You better fucking join.
Oh god, if this fucks up this is gonna fuck up the
Get
recording if he joins mid-call.
Fuck
We
in
can start it again. It's
No.
only been 15 minutes.
But
you.
will
Jew.
Borg to record.
How will it fuck up the recording?
Whenever somebody joins the call, it starts a new recording and erases the old one.
How the fuck does that work?
I don't know. This program is balls.
What program?
MP3 Skype recorder 3.1.
Get Audacity.
I have
What's wrong?
Audacity.
Use it.
Can I
better.
use it to record Skype calls?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it will give me lag in like I'm pretty sure there'll be a delay.
Yeah, there will be lag because you really didn't try out the program yet.
How do I oh god, how do I do this?
We'll test this another time.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
do this. I'm gonna do this right now. Real time.
No.
Real time
No,
recording.
God, no. Stop. Why we're
Real time. I'm doing it right now. I
This
don't
is
know
the
how
most
to...
interesting thing to listen to right now. In other news, my friend just started playing Oblivion on Steam. Congratulations, Afronick.
Fuck you, Afro Mick.
Don't do that to him. He's
Is that a
good.
derogatory name?
No.
Yeah, right?
That's his fucking name. He has an afro and his name's Nick. So he calls himself
Okay.
Afronick.
Oh! I thought.
But you think I called him a kike?
I don't know. I just woke up from a nap.
Should I stop this recording and then I'm gonna make a new one? I'm gonna include this in the full thing. Just because I think this is comedy genius.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
Alrighty,
COD
go.
rules.
Everyone will love
COD
this.
rules.
COD rules. COD for life. 1080 no scope 420 XX.
Kill
We'll be-
yourself.
We'll we'll be back when Kilroy is in the call.
This is the bogus podcast. Bogus.
What?
Bogus.
Oh yeah, I started the recording again.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Well,
You should tell us that.
no, I just did. Anyways,
I'm sorry. You.
well, we tried to get Kilroy in here.
But he's a gigantic
Yes.
fucking faggot, so he's not joining us.
He's called a troll.
He's
No,
everyone
it's
hates
called a
him now.
faggot.
Kilroy,
No, that's not the proper term, and I
Kilroy.
don't.
breaking news: everyone hates you.
See, and this is exactly why I stay away from BWO.
10,000% truth.
Fucking.
10,000% truth.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Dog. Nothing but the truth.
I gonna tell you the truth. You stupid, and I hate you.
In other news, Afro Nick is now playing PlanetSide 2.
Shut up.
No one cares.
Why does he switch games every 5?
Yeah, that's BWO and now. People that don't.
I guess
care anymore.
Oblivion was such a shitty game that he decided to play
He's just like, I
PlanetSide
hate
instead.
this game. I'm playing PlanetSide 2.
Well, it was, to be fair, it was on sale on Steam for the past week, so
For how much dollars?
like $6.
I ain't paying.
And by the way,
this. I already.
did you know
bought all
that
the games.
Xbox One?
Xbox One's gigantic piece of shit.
Xbox One, yay!
Although, speaking
Oh,
of Xbox
actually-
One,
There's news.
yeah, someone leaked this image,
Oh, what?
which it shows off a bunch of games. Well, supposed games.
BK Gruntyland? That doesn't even sound fun. That doesn't even sound fun. That doesn't.
Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Quantum Break, we already knew that. Halo.
Fable 4.
Fable 4. This is all stuff. Wow. The 5 logo literally looks like shit. It literally looks like a big asshole. Please don't tell me.
I retired from playing Halo because it's now just turned into a cash
Yeah.
cow.
Yeah, I stopped doing that. But
And there's like, you can see a little DE3 on the side there. People think that's Dead Rising, but like the 3 is in the space of the
is it
of the A.
Rising?
So yeah, a lot of people are calling it Deed Rising, and then
Rising, the best.
I said it's a game about a shrewd real estate agency that tries to take over the city with corrupt business practices and hired thugs.
I would play that game. Oh god, it sounds more interesting than 90% of the games coming out for the Xbox One.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Xbox One, we're gonna kick.
fucking-
They even said we're gonna kick Sony's butt with that game list. Yeah, no.
No, they said they're gonna kill Sony with
Exactly.
a knife in a back alley. It's like Kaz Hirai, watch out. Keep eyes on the back of your head at all times, because Microsoft's got the home and in on you,
And then the list of games comes out.
and
Yeah,
they're
that's
all shit.
saw that coming.
Quantum Break. I feel so bad for Remedy because they made one of my favorite game franchises of all time, Max Payne, and now they're making Quantum Break, which looks like a shitty version of Heavy Rain, and that's saying something.
Okay, I completely missed half of that conversation. What were you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, I'd rather play Deed Rising than any of the other games on Xbox One. That's... Please somebody make that game. I'm so serious.
Someone made a game called Call of Duty where you literally shoot fish.
Holy shit.
Genius.
Hold
You can Google search that. You
We
can
made a
Google search.
game. We made a game where fishes are everywhere, and that is a really good improvement over the last game.
Does this thing has Minecraft graphics?
Yeah, and it has like 3 levels. And some of the fish actually shoot back at
It's
you.
literally shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
Literally what the game is.
Yay, God rules!
Oh my god.
I can't wait for.
And there's a giant flaming fish in the sky. What the fuck? I want this game. Right
It's
now.
free.
It's
So
free.
download it.
Yes. Download for Windows. Gimme. Okay. Anyways. In
I
other
remembered
news.
what I wanted to say earlier.
Oh yeah, what?
Which is Capcom's releasing a game called Remember Me, and no one can remember it.
Oh yeah, apparently All the reviews came out and they were shit.
I mean, I don't normally trust reviews, but
I don't
it's
either.
just
But
like
I saw
the game. Yeah, I saw gameplay and it looked pretty mediocre.
I saw gameplay footage and I was like, this is not a game that I want to play.
Like it looked like a future
no,
dystopian version of Watch Dogs, except like
Except
more
like
boring.
really shitty and just like crappy voice acting and crappy story and crappy combat.
Capcom, what are you doing?
So that came out. Did that come out or is that coming?
It's coming out either this week or next week.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna buy it because it's Capcom.
Yeah, nobody's gonna buy it.
I mean, I
You're
like
like, "Yeah,
Capcom.
Capcom."
I like their franchises and what they develop, but they're just misstepping all over the place.
Yeah.
Like they could easily rectify their mistakes, and it looks like they're trying to, but it's just, oh god, remember me, what the fuck. Luckily, good for me, because I'm like one of 10 million, like 1 out of 10 million people that played Dragon's Dogma. I like that game, and they announced the second one.
Was that a real game?
Yeah, it's fun. It's like Skyrim except better.
How can you do better
It's
than
like-
Skyrim?
It's like Skyrim except actually has like soul and personality and good gameplay.
I don't know. I don't mind the combat in Skyrim at all, but
I don't know. It got really stale for me after a while.
I don't know.
My
And
boyfriend taught me
in
how to play
Dragon's Dogma,
Skyrim.
you can literally climb on a griffin, light it on fire, and as it tries to fly away. So it's
What
better than
the
Skyrim for me.
Okay. That sounds like a game that. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Dogma of Dragons.
I literally took a picture. Hold on. You can take pictures in this game and post them on Facebook.
That's super cool and like the coolest thing ever and the most useful feature ever in any game ever. And I use those features all the time on all the games because I love posting my cool screenshots on Facebook for all my friends that I hate to see.
It's good.
Am I one of them?
Yeah. Actually, I'm not friends with you on Facebook, so no.
Okay, good, because I avoid Facebook.
You are Facebook?
No, I avoid it.
Oh, okay, good. It's a good plan. Anyways, we were supposed to be talking about stuff. The Xbox One, since we sort of were on that topic already, it's apparently, hold on.
Xbox One's a VCR player.
This is a good joke. I've never heard it before.
Yeah, I know it's overused, but it's true.
Oh, I remembered what I need to do. I'm gonna post a video in the funny pictures.
Okay, sorry. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Xbox One. Apparently you can turn the Kinect off.
Who said that?
Yeah, who said that?
Somebody said that. It was,
Reliable source.
Some guy on 4chan.
some guy on 4chan said it. I don't know. Beer posted it. But he didn't even make a new thread. He just sort of like edited his old thread and like nobody paid attention.
I see.
Let me see if I can find this.
It's a good game plan.
Xbox Connect can be okay. Kinect Fitness registered. Okay. Kinect can be okay. Is there? Okay. It's not always watching or always listening. A spokesperson for Microsoft told me over email. Blah blah blah. Yes, you can turn the system completely off.
Right, they're just telling you that.
It's probably lies.
They're probably just telling you that just so they can make money, but in reality they won't.
I don't know. I think it's still just PR people still trying to recover from that conference. There's literally that has to have been one of the worst conferences I've ever seen in my entire life.
Actually, I read it.
Or at least for video games. Like if it was like a digital media thing, like it would have been okay.
What did you say?
Like if it wasn't for a video game console, that would have been an alright like technology conference.
But it was
If
for
it
a
was-
video game console.
Yeah.
And that's That was the whole point that they completely missed.
They announced like all of 3 or 4 video games. A video game console conference.
It was bad. It was,
I know they
read
say
it.
that they're leaving all their cards. They're like holding all their cards for E3, but it's just like
it's just like we know half of them.
you either like do it or you wait for E3.
Yeah.
Like, if you had waited for E3, everyone would have been talking about Xbox. Ugh.
It was dumb. It was really dumb.
Yeah.
It was a dumb move on their part.
The dumbest.
I
Yes,
wonder if they
for the
realize how dumb it was, though. I wonder if they're actually like,
they
oh my
don't
god,
at
guys, what are we gonna
all.
do? What are we gonna do?
They
Oh my
don't.
god, they hate it.
I don't think they realize at all. They're still like, everyone's gonna buy this console. It's
Yeah,
genius.
they projected 1 billion sales for the Xbox One.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
$1 billion
The-
in sales
the
or
three-
$1 billion
Yeah,
In,
but
in,
everyone's gonna
in
buy it.
console sales, they plan to push 1 billion units.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you?
Do you know
Oh
how much the
God.
360 sold?
It
Like
was-
collectively.
It was like 77 million or something, right?
Yeah. 77 million, not even a tenth.
Oh my god.
1 billion.
A billion. A billion.
Yeah.
How much?
Microsoft PR has no fucking idea what they're doing.
How fucking high are these guys? Like.
Well, I know you're high.
Meanwhile, Sony is just like not saying a fucking word. They have not said anything since the PS4.
I know. Except.
Because
like-
they are. I think they're really afraid of what the public will think of them. so they're holding back.
Although. Hold on. No, but I mean. It's like. They said what they needed to say. Like, they don't need to say anything else until E3, really.
Yeah, that's true.
So, they announced their console, and that's like really all they needed to do. And they showed off things that made it sort of interesting, at least.
Yeah.
And not like, I want to die, because this console's so bad.
I'm switching over to PC because of the Xbox One. That's how bad it is.
I'm switching over to Suicide because of the Xbox One.
I think
Okay.
I think I've hit the apex of my gaming career, and so I'll probably just get a 3DS and get the Pokemon
Okay, yeah,
as they
no.
come out.
I need a 3DS because all this cool stuff is coming out for it and has come out for it, and I want it, and I've waited too long.
And I'm not a Pokemon fan.
Get out. Literally leave.
Okay, bye.
I'm not a Pokemon fan. Well, was a Pokemon fan, then I retired after Generation 1.
I played
Oh
Silver.
my god, do
and I
not
was
tell
like,
me
it's
you are a
okay,
Gen
and I
1er.
stopped.
How old were you? How old are you?
I don't know.
No, how
When
old
was
is
when did
Lone
Silver
Wolf?
come out?
Lone Wolf? How old are you?
18.
That's bullshit.
You cannot say you played Gen 1 seriously.
I remember
And
Pokemon
then quit.
Snap. I remember the Pokemon the first movie.
Everyone remembers those.
I had the first movie. I had the first 3 movies.
I had the first 3 movies on VHS.
Yeah, me too.
And-
Yeah.
I played Pokemon Snap, and that was as far as
You
it went.
still play Gen 1.
No, I do not.
So don't even talk to me ever again.
Do not Gen 1 in this podcast.
Do not.
Yeah, Gen 6, F to Mewtwo. I like to see you guys.
Oh yeah, actually, to be quite honest, the new Mewtwo type person, whatever the fuck it's called now,
It's actually a girl now.
Looks
It has a
What?
feminine voice.
looks
Have
like
you not heard it?
it looks like balls though.
Remember
Yeah,
someone?
That's why I stay in Gen 1 box. my little closed Gen 1 box. Where
I don't know. I have been happy with like 99% of what I've seen from X and Y, so
Yeah. I'm really
I-
excited about the rideable Pokemon. I wonder if that's gonna like replace bikes.
I would be totally okay with that. I would be
Just
totally
in a city and everyone's riding Pokemon around. Someone's in an Onix or just cruising down the street. Get out of my way.
But that's another thing they added in this game. They made it more modern and like they're actually like cars.
There are real cars in this.
Yeah! Haven't you
And-
watched any of the things? Any of the videos?
I didn't watch the one with cars, apparently.
Oh my god. I Hold on, let me find it. Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna look up Pokemon cars. Pokemon
way.
cars.
You're probably just gonna find a car that's been painted like Pikachu.
Free Pokemon.
Yeah, see right here.
Free
Found
Pokemon
it.
cars for sale. It's
Here, I'm posting.
it's literally just somebody who, like, 90% of these are people who misspelled cards.
It's in the first 5 seconds. Look.
Okay, let me look at these cars.
This car.
Let me look at these cards. These Pokemon cards.
I knew it. They're hatchbacks.
Oh yeah, I saw that, but I never paid attention to it.
Okay.
Okay, you can't tell me that I'm supposed to look at a car when a dude's riding a fucking deer Pokemon. Don't even tell me I'm supposed to be looking at the shitty cars in the back. Well, that was good. Anyway, that was the weirdest fucking silence. That was not even, like, we've had some pretty bad...
Hey, how about Animal Crossing New Leaf?
Actually, I want it.
I haven't heard anything about it.
And neither have I, but all...
Come out? I think it's out now.
I think it is too. No, I think it comes out on, like, the 9th.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, so that's another reason to buy a 3DS.
Okay.
Anyways, other gaming news. There's really none except for somebody made another zombie MMO that's gonna be on Xbox Live.
How boring.
For some reason, and it looks like balls. Also, the Humble Bundle came out. The new Humble Bundle, which but is great because I have it.
What's in it?
Hotline Miami, Proteus, Little Inferno, Awesome Knots, Capsized, Thomas Was Alone, and Dear Esther.
Shoutouts to Asian Boy who gave me Hotline Miami. Thank you.
Thanks, Asian Boy. But yeah, Proteus and Hotline Miami are the above average ones that you have to pay. It's $5.60. Everyone buy it now.
I don't got that kind of money. We expect me.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. 7 games. 7. Wait, yeah, 7. I can count real good. 7 games for $6. Get
I'm
it?
sorry, but most of my money is spent on ice cream. The summer.
That's a good spending plan, honestly. I like
Just spend all your money on ice cream.
I do. There's a Dairy Queen right down the street.
I think you need
And when
to
I'm feeling really
reevaluate-
fancy, if
I
I
think
get
you
like a
need to
10 or something,
reevaluate your
I'll go to
entire
Cold
life.
Stone.
Reevaluate your entire life.
No,
That's
I
my
like this.
advice for you. But all of these games are good, except I haven't played Hotline Miami yet. That's the one game from the thing that I haven't played.
I played it for a little bit. It's fun, but it's also very trial and error.
Yeah, it looks hard as balls, and I'm just like, I don't really want to play. Okay, 90% of these games are relaxing and just like casual-ish.
And then Hotline Miami is like
Miami
balls to the wall.
Yeah, it's like okay.
Like I was trying to play it really casually last night, and I was just getting my ass handed to me in this one room. I was just like, okay, I'm done.
Okay, fucking Proteus is just like explore nature and shit in like colorful world, and then Hotline Miami is just like you're gonna die in like 5 seconds.
Cause like
It's good.
I don't know how many missions there are, but I got like maybe 3 missions in.
A pigman's gonna beat the shit out of you.
Not yet, but
Not yet. Okay. I
I
don't know what
I
I'm.
unlocked the first 2 masks, and I was like, cool. I got the first 2 masks, so like I was wearing them. I was like, yeah, I'm doing stuff, and I died a lot.
I died. But yeah, all of these games are good. Thomas Was Alone is cool. It's a platformer, but it's like the entire thing is narrated by some British dude, so it's cool.
So it's like Bastion, except not. Bastion.
except not a black man.
Oh, okay.
Except not even close to Bastion. It's
What
sort
kind of game is it? Is it like side scroller or?
it's a side scroller platformer.
Hmm.
But it's like really minimalist, like super minimalist, like almost too minimalist.
Is it like Fez level of minimalist?
It's like significantly more than Fez level of minimalist.
Oh, that doesn't sound too fun then.
I mean, no, it's actually got it's like no, it's
Does
actually
it have enemies that you can actually kill?
no, I don't think so.
Oh.
At least I haven't gotten to that part. I'm like halfway through the game.
Because if
It's
there's no
basic.
challenge, then it's not a game.
The characters are literally just rectangles and squares.
Ugh, I don't know.
It's surprisingly fun, I must say. The narration is actually really good, and it makes it worth playing. The platforming's not bad, and it actually does get challenging. Once you get like the thing is, you get multiple characters, that you have to get have to get all of them to the end of the level. And like each one does different things. Like one of them you can bounce on, one of them floats in water, and one of them like jumps really high. And you basically just have to figure out how to get all of them to the end. I'm at the point where there's 5 characters now, and it's just like I ain't gonna deal with this. I can't even. It's not like challenging to the point where I can't do it yet, but I hope they don't add more characters. I hope there's not like 10 characters by the end, and I'm just like, why? How
30
do I?
characters.
There's just
With DLC, you can add 20 more.
but it's a good game.
Video game.
Dear Esther is basically
Dear Esther is like Fez, except more boring.
I don't know. I
I played it when it was still a Half-Life 2 mod,
yeah.
and I didn't get it, and I didn't care.
It still is. It basically is a Half-Life 2 mod. It's just it's like its own game, but it's in the source engine, so it's basically a Half-Life 2 mod.
Like, it was just a bunch of pretentious bullshit to me, and I didn't care for it.
I don't know.
So.
It was interesting. It's like it only takes an hour to finish it, so it's
But
like
it's better than a Half-Life 2 mod version where you could finish it in 5 minutes and it said nothing
Really?
significant. Yeah. You literally walk through it, and it's like,
I don't know.
okay.
it's kind of like I don't know. I think of it like it's basically like reading a short story. Like that's what Dear Esther is.
Eh.
It's not like it doesn't have riveting gameplay or like super in-depth story, but it's like it's interesting, I thought. And for the price, I was like, sure, why not?
Well, I mean, if you get in the Humble Bundle, but like, if
Yeah.
you bought it for $5 on Steam, I feel sad for you.
I'd buy it for $5.
Yeah, you did. But you also got like 6 other games with it.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. So that's a thing. Capsized.
Sounds boring. Don't care. Next game.
Basically, I don't know. It might be the weakest game in this pack. New news from Derby, and I knew this nigga wasn't actually asleep. Who the fuck goes to sleep at 9 XD? Sometimes I sleep early.
Why are you just reading the
XD
fucking
seriously?
chat?
I don't
Can we
know.
actually do something?
No,
like,
we're not
isn't
allowed.
there questions
Okay,
to
Cat.
answer?
Yeah, we do. I'm just gonna go over this stuff because I want to talk about the games.
Video games are for nerds.
Listen up, BWO. Video games are for nerds. Stop playing them. We're gonna turn
So
this
dumb.
we're gonna turn this into a sports and beer forum. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Capsized is a game. It's basically like a modern remake of Bionic Commando. Not
Yeah.
not the shitty Xbox 360 version, but the one for fucking NES or whatever.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's good for like quick playing and stuff. Awesome Knots is a MOBA, which I'm not super into, but it's
I saw a gameplay video of it. It looked confusing and stupid to me.
It's confusing. It's not a terrible game, but it's not totally my thing. Some people love it, so for fucking it's in the humble bundle. So if you like MOBAs, get it.
Yay!
It's a side scroller MOBA, which is actually a welcome change from the fucking shitty top down games. Little Inferno is basically
You burn stuff. The simulator.
It's literally that's what it is until the end. Oh, and there's actually like a story at the end, which is in like 5 minutes of story. And it's a good game. It was surprisingly good, and burning shit is fun, so why not?
Spoiler alert! It's Plato's allegory for the cave. That's the entire game.
Burn stuff.
Yeah, that too.
This Proteus, you walk around and explore things, and it's cool. It's cool. It's not a game that you want to play for like 20 hours, but it's like a relaxing game, and it's basically become a little kid again, the video game.
Yeah. Exciting.
And I want to play it in fucking the Oculus Rift.
Cool. Yeah. Fun.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get to questions. Josh, I'm sincerely sorry I couldn't make it again. No, he's not. You're not sorry at all, John. Go to hell. I don't know what's going on anymore. Yay, questions. Okay.
Just do that.
Let's just do that. I've given up on this podcast. I tried to talk about things, and then everyone stopped talking. Okay. First question. From Derpy, who's Matt, what the fuck, it is 3 a.m.
No, it's not. Next question.
Now it's not. Fuck you, John. You're not even a real person anymore. Devil
He never
Child.
was. He was always just black.
Welp. This is an interesting... Also, I'm gonna stop reading the chat box. First question from Devil Child to Lone Wolf and Derpy. Derpy's not here.
Fuck you.
Get out. When did
Anyway.
you start liking My Little Pony?
I say last year. I was curious just by the thread itself. It just got me by curiosity.
Oh,
I avoided it because of the obvious reasons, little girls. But then I started to get into it a little bit, and I started to like it.
How much do you like it?
Not as much as you think. It's a hobby, but
how
nothing
much
more.
do you like it?
Do you look up pictures of horses and say, "Damn, that's fine"?
You know what? You guys are haters, and I'm gonna ignore that comment.
But do you?
No.
Okay, good. Thank you for answering my question. Sorry, Data was on the podcast last episode. It's hard to recover from that. John's actually answering this question in text form, so we will wait for his answer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How long is this? He's typing like 40 pages of text.
He's been typing for about 5 minutes straight, so...
Yup. Alright, well, let's move on for now. Skyhammer asks, what was your biggest fail that you are still willing to speak of?
Let's see here. My biggest fail, I would say, some of my stuff that not getting credit for some of my stuff in BWO. Yeah, that's my biggest failure. I get some
What are you
credit.
talking about? Like,
This one
when?
time I ran into a fence.
Yeah, it's probably too ancient now to
That was
BWO,
good.
but Halo Unity, that whole thing.
Oh yeah, that never took off, did it?
Not really.
No, but I never got credit for it, thank God. But failure.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That was
Dodged
my
a
idea.
I have another fail. in the 10th grade, I was in marching band, and because a kid was smoking weed, and he got expelled, and I got to take his spot as sousaphone.
Okay.
And one time, we were getting ready to do a marching show at some place in Texas, and there's like a curb, and then over the curb, there's like a very steep hill, and I tripped over the curb wearing a sousaphone, and I rolled all the way down the hill wearing a sousaphone.
I
And
remember you telling us about
my
that.
God.
my band director couldn't stop laughing for 5 minutes.
It's fantastic.
I
The
remember
sousaphone
that.
and my feet were fine.
How was the rest of you?
Not so good. I've still been recovering since then. I can't sleep at night. It keeps me awake.
PTSD. Post-traumatic sousaphone disorder. Oh, God.
That's probably the biggest fail of my entire life.
Somebody make that an image. Because I'm not doing graphics anymore for BWO. Fuck you, I hate all of you. Wicked,
That's
what
the
is...
best way to keep listeners, right? Matt?
Yes. I'm the
Treat
best.
them like shit. That's
Exactly.
like girls like guys like that, right?
That's how you do it. Can I give my baby anthrax? No. What was your biggest fail, Anna?
I don't know. It might be dating a child molester.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, he didn't actually molest a child, but
Did he, though?
Did
he?
Well, a couple months after we broke up, I found out he was dating a 14-year-old that lived 2.5 hours away.
Well, that's,
He was 18 at the time.
Yeah, that's still... That's still rape.
I just remembered something I read yesterday. There's a Japanese game company that made Pokemon like knockoff games, and
Okay.
the CEO of that company was a child molester. The company got shut down because he got arrested.
Not even surprised at all. Oh wait. John said... Alright, I'm gonna answer this first. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I was just playing fucking Spelunky for like 7 hours, and I couldn't... Okay.
Couldn't get past first screen, could you?
No. Okay, wait, have you played it?
I've seen gameplay.
Okay. Are you aware that you have to get shortcuts to... in the game?
No.
Do things. Okay, well, basically, there's like different stages. Each stage has 4 levels, and you have to unlock shortcuts to just... Well, you don't have to, but to get to them quickly, you can get shortcuts.
Yeah.
And basically, you have to like pay for them. You have to get through one section 3 times, basically, to do it. And you have to give the guy... It's some black guy with a shovel. You have to give him different stuff each time. And
Yeah.
so, to get the shortcut for the second stage, you have to give him a bomb, rope, and a couple $1,000s. I'm like, okay, I can do that easy.
Lamp oil.
I did that easy. And then, to get the shortcut to the third area, we have to give him 2 bombs, 2 ropes, and I was like, oh, I can do that. I did that. And then I was like, oh, I'll just give him like $20,000 or something. I got that money. It's fine. Nope. You have to take a fucking shotgun from... You have to kill a shopkeeper first, and they will murder you in 1 hit. Take their shotgun, or you can buy a shotgun, but fucking gun shops are super rare in the game, and they come up like once every million games.
Yeah.
So you have to kill him, take his gun, take it to the end of the level, and then fucking survive. But if you kill a shopkeeper, all the shopkeepers for the rest of the game will fucking murder you, and they will be at the end of the each level with a shotgun, waiting to kill you. It's fucking impossible.
It's a good game.
It's a fun game, but it's fucking hard as balls.
It's a good game.
And I can get to the 3rd stage, no problem, but I can't get a fucking shotgun to the end of it. Ugh. I'm done. I'm done. Anyways, Derpy wrote a whole answer to his question. And I'm gonna read it dramatically.
Okay.
I started last year in early May. I heard about it through one of my classmates, making jokes about it. Since I was still grounded from being on my computer at home at the time, the only way I could feed my curiosity was to look it up at school. Another reason why I sat in the back. I guess you could say I came for the fandom, then stayed for the show. And the fandom. Tongue.
Semicolon capital P.
Semicolon P. I would appreciate it if one of you guys could read that when the time comes. The time already came, you piece of shit. Anyways. That's his answer. If you were wondering, Devil Child.
Congratulations. You could just ask them that regularly, but
But I suppose you could ask any of these questions regularly, but Anyways, next question from Seven Nation. What even is sleep? I don't know. Communist Banana has 20 questions as usual. For Lone Wolf, you've got like 10 questions coming up, so prepare your nutsack.
Yep.
What's up?
Hello.
What?
His penis.
Okay. Whoa. How did you find BWO?
I don't even remember.
What keeps you coming back?
I don't even know anymore.
Where do you get
Derpy?
Fuck Derpy. Everyone hates him now. No, I'm serious. Not really, though. Come back, please. Come back, please. This podcast is extremely fucking boring now, and I'm gonna kill myself.
You might need to start paying him.
In fried chicken.
This is good. Where do you get the username? He's a lone wolf. Lone wolf, where'd you get the username? Question for Communist Banana, go.
I came from it from being, like, I just draw conclusions on my own. So.
Lone wolf. One American.
Is that your playstyle in video games?
Stands valiantly. Against
yes, I do play
1,000
solo
Russian
games.
soldiers.
Minecraft. Never mind.
Shut up.
I can't take anything on this seriously anymore. Ever. What were you saying?
Yes.
Next question.
Okay.
Yeah, next question.
Any special or unusual talents?
I do.
You can fight 20,000 Russians at one time. What's, talents?
Sorry, I do talk to myself a lot. I don't know if that's considered a talent or not.
I don't think so. I think that's considered a mental disorder.
Then I really don't have any. Well, I do. I'm very good at Photoshop, if that's called a talent.
That's probably your talent. That's a talent.
What is he very good at?
Photoshop?
Oh, I thought you said blowjob.
No,
Yeah, me
I said
too.
Photoshop.
That's a talent too.
Yeah, but
no,
nobody
I'm
better
not.
than me. No, that's a lie. I'm actually pretty bad.
Excuse me?
I'm pretty
Don't
bad
you
at
wish your
it.
girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you?
It's hard. No pun intended.
That was completely intended. Lone Wolf, who's your favorite member?
Derpy.
If you don't say male, I'll slit your throat.
It's a tie between Derpy and Marathon.
You're dead. Do you love me? Not me, but Communist Banana.
I don't even know who you are.
Wah.
What do you want to major in college?
Computer technician.
What?
Computer technician.
Isn't that what Bookworm's doing?
I have no idea.
Oh, well, you should pay more attention to people's lives.
Why would I do that?
Because it's what friends do.
Fuck friends.
Oh, okay.
All I need is my gun and money. Yeah. Where do you want to live?
Still here in Colorado.
Dream car.
I don't really like cars. They all look the same to me.
What about Optimus Prime?
Is that a car or is that like a living being with a soul?
It's both.
Oh, okay.
Surprisingly, he's called a transformer. He can transform between living robot and car / truck.
I don't know, it sounds pretty gay.
It sounds like the best. So fuck you. For everyone else, do you love me?
No.
I do. Je t'aime, communist banana.
I love you too, Communist Banana. More than anyone else in the world. Yeah, probably.
Lies.
Not, though. You ask the only questions for the podcast, so thanks. How much and why? Basically answered that. Do you ever plan on having children?
You guys answer this.
Yes, I do actually.
How many?
20.
1 to 2.
You don't want 4 or 5?
You don't want
Too much.
10 or 11?
No.
What about 26
25?
million?
You'd have to have more than one wife for that.
No, it's possible.
No, it's not. Like,
Shut
girls
up.
only have like 600,000
Immortality.
eggs at birth.
Immortality and infinite eggs. It can happen with modern science. Has science gone too far?
I'll just make one kid and clone him 25 million times.
That's not how it works.
It's not
It
really
is.
children.
It's cheating. It's cheating. You have to have
Bob
26
1, Bob 2,
legit
Bob
kids.
3, Bob 4.
No, just no, not even Bob 1, just 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't even deserve proper names. Do you plan on having children, Wicked?
Will you call him Bob?
What did you say?
Will you call him Bob? Do it for me.
Why is this so funny? I don't know.
I don't even. Jesus.
Oh my god, no, I don't want kids ever.
What do you plan on naming them?
You have no idea what I go through to not get pregnant.
What do you plan on naming them?
Bob.
Good.
It's a good name.
This is a good name. I don't know.
I probably, if I ever did have a kid and didn't kill it before it came out of my womb, it would probably be like a Game of Thrones character.
Bob.
Ned.
Really?
Nah, close enough.
It's the same thing. I called him Ned Bob for the whole fucking
Although,
show.
To appeal to Communist Banana, I would call my kid Glorious Stalin 10,000 Communist Machine. All glory to Mao Zedong.
Yellow fruits.
Comrade.
That's his middle name, Comrade. Potato Comrade.
Ugh.
What about you, Matt?
I don't know. I might want kids at some point. I probably will.
How many?
I'd get bored at some point and be like, hey, I'm gonna have some children.
You could just get a dog.
You could just get. Yeah, I'll probably just end up with a bunch of cats. Like, fuck
I
humans.
didn't say cats. I said dog.
I said cat.
See,
I
you-
said cat.
Oh, okay. So you prefer pussy.
As opposed to. What would
A
a
ferret.
dog be?
You should
Puppy?
get about 40 ferrets, and then just let them loose in your house.
Ferrets are adorable, but they're really stinky.
They're the best. Yeah, you have to like get their fucking like
They're
smell.
pretty hyperactive as well.
Yeah, and you
Like, I watched a live stream, and a guy
if
has
you
2
have-
ferrets, and like they're constantly climbing up his green screen and just
No.
like wrecking it. He's just like, what are you doing?
No, for real though, if you have a ferret, don't buy a lazy boy, because they will climb in there and fucking die. I'm so serious. Like, my friend has a ferret, and he also happens to have a lazy boy chair, and every time you put the fucking chair down, you have to check the inside for his ferret, because it will go in there and die. So,
Oh my goodness.
word of advice to any of you with ferrets, or planning on getting ferrets. Yep.
Don't buy recliner chairs.
Don't buy.
I think my first pet will be a hamster. And I shall name him
Bob.
something from Game of Thrones, probably.
Bob.
Ned the nigger.
What?
Oh,
I don't know why I said that. It was funny.
they've already got reaction videos from the last episode last night.
Literally 90% of Tumblr was reactions to the episode.
I didn't see
Yeah,
like any of them.
I watched it
'cause
today, and I had to like curl in a ball on my friend's couch, and I like cried.
It wasn't even. I didn't even give a shit, to be honest.
I don't even watch Game of Thrones, so I don't give a shit.
I got to the point where Can we have spoilers on this shit? Nobody's listened this far. We can have spoilers at this point.
No, we can't have spoilers about Game of Thrones.
I don't even care anymore.
John watches Game of Thrones. All right.
God, does he? He doesn't listen to this.
He's the one
Yes,
person
yes.
that will listen to this.
He's actually, yeah, he is. God damn it. Okay.
We can put it in the timestamp.
No, it's too much work for Matt.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing that.
All right.
But
Spoilers.
I stopped caring about Blank because he became a bitch.
Yeah, in retrospect, it was all Blank's fault for
Yeah.
everything.
He kind of fucked up super hard. And
Yeah.
I mean, Blank is a douchebag, but come on. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So, although they didn't need to do that much. It was a little overkill.
It was. You just spoiled it.
No, I didn't. Literally, at least like 4 people die in every episode, so it's not even a thing.
I know, it's just. This is really just worse than, like, a horror movie. I don't know. I'm not talking about this because I know people are gonna get mad at me now.
Okay, but I need to hold on. I'm
not even mad. I just don't give a shit.
I'm just gonna send you.
I don't watch the show.
I'm just gonna send you a PM because I need to talk about this with people. Anyways. Okay. Next question. Anyone, if you had all the money in the world but still had to have some kind of job, what would it be? From Gary or Jerry? One of those names.
Gary.
I would, if I still have money, I would buy Hawaii.
What did you say?
It doesn't say how much money you should. It doesn't say how much
all
money.
the money in the world. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
so like
Hawaii.
$2.
I would choose Emperor of the World.
But there's no money in the
Side
world.
job.
It's all
No.
digital.
Why is there no money in the world?
I don't know.
You have
This is-
all the money in the world. Like currently, like if you had all the money that's currently in the world.
Is it physical?
Both.
Physical money or digital money?
Both.
Okay. Is it in Zimbabwe dollars?
Yes.
Oh shit.
It's like
No,
stacks and stacks and stacks of
I have
dollars.
86 trillion Zimbabwe dollars, which probably just equates to like 1,000 US dollars.
No, it's about 50.
Oh, okay.
A
A lot of cash.
yeah. Other people, answer the question, or I'll kill you.
I
What was
refuse.
the question?
If you had all the money in the world but still have to have a job, what job would that be?
Sex?
Prostitute?
Sex walker. Worker.
No, just porn.
Okay.
There's actually places where prostitution is legal and it's very safe.
There's fucking.
I think there's a place in Nevada.
If they legalized prostitution, it would make the entire thing so much safer.
There's literally a person who like they literally put out ads on Craigslist that says I will cuddle with you for $100. And you go there and you just cuddle with them for an hour and you give them $100 and then you leave.
Is that prostitution or like?
No, because there's no sex. This is cuddling.
I can do that. Do any of you guys want to cuddle with me for $100? I'll let you like put your head on my boobs. They're very nice for cuddling. Just gonna say that.
Okay. It's not worth $100.
I think it would be.
Anyways, that was good. If someone were to make a movie about your life, who would you hope would play you? This is actually a decent question. Thank
Nicolas
you, Jerry.
Cage.
No one.
That'd be a bad movie. No one plays the main character.
No one plays the main character. Yay.
Just everybody's just fucking talking to the main character, and it's just fucking a blank room.
Someone should make a movie. That should be the protagonist is no one, and everyone talks as if the protagonist is there, but there's nothing.
I would pay to see that movie. Not really pay, I'd just pirate it, but whatever, it's the same.
Yeah. That'd be a good movie. It'd be interesting, at least. Now I know what I'm gonna do for my college film art thing, whatever. Whatever the fuck college students do.
I don't know. I would probably get Tommy Wiseau.
That's a good choice.
Probably.
Oh, hi, welcome to the Blackwater Ops podcast featuring Tommy Wiseau.
It's me, Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi.
How is everybody doing? How is your life? Tell me about your life.
Video games.
Did you know Tommy Wiseau tried to start like a video game show?
Yeah, he did. It's called
Machinima?
the Tommy Wiseau. It's the best thing ever.
How many episodes was that?
Like 2,000.
2,000 episodes. Okay.
No, but it's a funny show, but for some reason they decided to have this annoying fucking dude in an alien costume talking to Tommy Wiseau the entire time, and it's just not entertaining. It's not funny at all. It's literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But like him playing video games is pretty funny. Is good.
Next question.
Wait, Lone Wolf, did you answer?
Yes, I did.
He said no one.
Oh right, okay. Anna, did you answer?
Answer what? I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. This is what happens when I'm on my laptop.
Nope.
What was the question? I forgot.
If somebody made a movie about you, who would you get to play you?
What's her name? Gwyneth Paltrow.
Breaking news from Jerry. Weed blasting off again.
Nope.
That's a thing about What?
It relates to the picture that Dante posted.
Oh, does it? Okay. Whatever. Blah! Oh my god, okay, sure, why not? Next question. Do you have any strange phobias?
Roller
No.
coaster.
Did people say things?
I I have a phobia of spiders, I guess.
It's not strange.
It's not.
It's common. It's common phobia.
I mean, I'm not afraid of clowns or like spaghetti or anything.
You can't fucking walk into an Italian restaurant.
There was. I watched a show where a girl was literally terrified of pickles.
I linked to that. Yeah, I linked to that.
That seems like a fairly easy thing to avoid.
And like, so she was on the show, and they literally brought out a dumpster full of pickles, and she screamed and ran away.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Is fear of open water a common phobia?
Yeah.
Okay, so no, I don't have any strange phobias.
I have a phobia of like a fear of deep water.
That's probably like the same thing though. It's literally like the same thing.
I don't know. It's just weird. Okay.
Like, can you not go in the deep end at a pool, or?
No, I used to be terrified of the deep end when I was little, but then I got bigger. Like I'm taller now, so it's not that big of a deal anymore.
It's like I can actually stand up.
No, but I mean I'm not like 3 feet tall anymore.
Well, yeah, but that's normally when people are 3 feet tall, they don't want to go to water deeper than 3 feet. So.
Well, that and like the only pool I had growing up was like, was my grandma's pool, and she had a fence, but she didn't have a pool cover, so like she lived out in the middle of nowhere too. So there were always frogs and all kinds of critters. Like one time she found a snake in there. It was scary, dog.
I agree.
One time
I didn't pay attention to any of that story.
I have a pool in my backyard, and one time a duck just landed in the pool for no reason.
That's what ducks do.
I don't know, why is there duck? Oh, there was another time where 2 ducks came, they flew into the pool, and then they got out of the pool and had sex on my patio. And then they flew away. That was fun. Next question. I said next question.
Sorry, me and Matt are talking about you.
You fuck. Stop shit. You're running a show. Pay goddamn attention.
Okay, anyway.
We're like old ladies in a like book circle.
You're not doing anything. Do I have to turn on my goddamn radio? Do you want me to do this? I can blast classical music if it's on.
Classic music's good.
Hold on. Let me just finish typing this.
Oh my god.
Okay. Anyways, what was the next question? How do you feel about cannibalism? Yay or nay?
This is a good movie.
Is it an issue or is it a movie?
Cannibalism, like eating people.
Only if it's necessary.
Well, there you have, folks. Next question.
Cannibalism is alright.
Fuck
when
cannibalism.
talking about like vampires in Skyrim.
I'm okay with cannibalism in video games, and in fact I encourage it.
Because then you don't have to eat people in real life. Next question.
Stop. When was the last time you noticed the sound of your own breathing? Never. I don't breathe.
Oh, okay.
You just breathe.
Usually, I notice it like if I have my
Illogical.
is on, because like you can hear it when I'm breathing into the mic, and I breathe really. Oh my. I don't want to talk about it. Hold on. I don't want to talk about it.
I yawned like 5 minutes ago, so that was the time.
You tired?
A little.
It's only 9:53.
I'll probably stay up until 2.
2. 2 is 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 2 Next question from Mercenary. For everyone, what do you like about me?
I like the fact that
I
you
never
don't
met
shit up the
you.
forums.
There you go.
It's good quality. You're not a shit poster.
I don't know. I haven't talked to Mercenary in a while, but I remember playing Battlefield 1943 with him, and that was cool. It was
I
good.
remember in the pictures he's posted in the family album, he had a really nice beard, I think. Beard or mustache?
Yeah, he's got a good beard.
Yeah.
He's a good beard. That's yeah.
I don't even like beards, so
That's
like
a good quality.
thing.
Yeah,
Good job.
good. Next question: if you had a spirit animal, what would it be? Why?
What would you think it would be?
Oh, wolf.
A badger.
Because she's lone wolf. A. I would be a cat.
Okay. I would be a rock.
Got my brother a pet rock for Christmas.
I don't think rocks count as animals unless you mean like a rock. Like a hold on. Like this kind of rock. Like hold on, let me get the pics. Let me get all the pics.
It's not necessary because no one else can see it.
Probably be. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what it would be. It would probably be a. I don't know. A spirit animal?
Godzilla.
Can it be a spirit Pokemon? Because I wouldn't mind.
Sure, why not?
Spirit Mew.
That'd be good. I think everyone answered, and I keep forgetting to go back to the questions. And here is a big one. What about BWO would you change for the better? Nothing is not an acceptable answer. I would change nothing.
Well,
Let's
just
see
kidding.
here, more
How funny am
activity.
I?
we should change the sign color to like purple.
No, more activity would be nice, but hey.
I
More
would,
members would be nice, but hey.
but that's not something you can really change.
Yeah, because you could change it. You just gotta get people in here.
Oh god, if you're saying
You gotta play a part in your community.
fuck that. Why would I do that?
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
I would kill everyone and make myself super mod.
That's a good answer, I suppose.
Yeah. And then I just talk to myself from different people's accounts. It'd be good.
Next question.
Sure, why not? The King Taco asks, I don't want to read this.
Ball with the ball, the bang, diggy, diggy.
No. Fuck that song.
Okay.
What song is it?
I don't know.
I forget. It's... I'm gonna Google.
We should
It's
probably start wrapping this up. It's an hour.
Yeah,
and a
we
half
should.
in.
I'm tired and I'm bored.
I'm pretty sure this has gone on for like 2 hours.
Should I read?
Yep.
Next question is, how much of a faggot is Nation 7000?
Do I have to
What?
read?
If you want to.
On a scale of 1 to 6, 10 million.
It's
There.
like, it's a
Podcast over.
Do you guys want me to read it? I'll read like a little bit. I haven't read it since the last podcast, I don't think.
Save it. Just save it for the next one.
Well, just wait until Derpy's here, because I want to kill myself.
Can I give you guys new words?
Sure, why not?
Okay. There was something I knew. Oh, there's a spider that just landed on my.
What?
Coward.
There's a spider.
Oh.
It's on my computer. Shit.
my god.
Arachnophobia. Okay, hopefully I got it, and I'm not gonna like sleep with it tonight. Holy shit, that'd be scary. Anyways, instead of I haven't seen the word orgasm yet in this novel.
Okay.
They don't use orgasm. They use spending.
What?
Yeah.
Doesn't even sound like a good euphemism. That's just terrible.
Well, I mean, if you're really tired, then you're spent, right?
10 out of 10 disappoint. Not 10 out of 10. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. I'm disappointed. This book has had great ones so far, but disappointed.
Okay.
What are the other ones?
Let me. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay.
I'm just gonna go now.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a French word that means basically a shocker.
Like, yeah, okay.
I don't want to say it.
What's the word?
Don't want to say it.
What's the word?
Read it.
Where? I'm not reading the whole book just to find this out.
Okay. The word is postillon. Yeah.
Nobody here even speaks French, it's fine. Ain't no thing. Alright. I think we're done.
Pretty sure the podcast, like, your recording probably stopped because the lone wolf left.
Let me tell you about this one
No,
part.
it's still going. Oh, did he leave? He actually left? Holy shit.
He actually left because this is the worst podcast ever.
Literally.
Literally. Matt, if I tell you something, will you say it? Because I'm pretty sure my parents are around.
Okay, sure, why not?
Okay. Just keep talking. It's gonna take me a while.
Oh god, just copy and paste.
There is no copy and pasting. This is on my phone.
Oh, well, you can find it's online. Whatever. I'm gonna keep talking about really exciting things. This is a good podcast. We did a good job.
Not. This is quite literally the worst podcast.
Quite literally, yeah, it completely is.
There, it's done.
Wait, what?
Read it.
So the main guy watched his mistress poop, and then proceeded to act as her toilet paper with his mouth. What? We're done. We're done. That's the end. Bye.
Uh-huh.